At the Akan Ibiam International Airport, Enugu, the labor leaders at the airport barricaded entrance into the premier airport in the southeast and refused motorists and their passengers entrance. A move into the airport revealed that the doors of both the domestic and international wings were under locks and keys. Mr. Isaac Eyili, National Officer of the National Air Transport Employees and representative of the Aviation Union, blamed the federal government for the nationwide industrial strike. Mr. Eyili explained that the leadership of the Organized Labor's NLC President Joe Ajero and TUC President Ayuba Waba started negotiating with the federal government for the new minimum wage since November last year.
1st of May, on the day of Workers' Day, labor unions issued an ultimatum to the government that on the last day of May, if they did not come out with a new national minimum wage for Nigerian workers, that the whole nation will be shut down.
He listed what workers go through today as cost of living skyrocket every day to include high electricity tariff, gas and fuel pump price increases. Mr. Eyili said federal government merely offered workers only 60,000 naira out of the 420,000 naira they were demanding, noting that it is too poor.
Will 60,000, will it cover the fueling of a worker's vehicle to come to work daily and go back home? No. Will it cover the cooking gas that you have moved from 650 naira to 1,200 naira? Will it cover it? No. Will it cover the electricity tariff that you have jacked up? No. So where is the 60,000 going to be?
Most workers billed to jet out of the country from the airport were seen sitting down while others were trekking even on foot as there was no vehicles around to take them home. Dr. Chidi Bokwe and Mrs. Ifeoma Onyejiaka had hoped to travel out of the country, but for the indefinite strike.
What they are asking for is not too much. A good minimum wage that can take people home. Everywhere is becoming, I don't know, the country is becoming more difficult and hard.
We came here before, at least, I think we're about 10 minutes past 7 this morning, and we saw everybody sitting out here. And when we asked what's going on, we were never told. Even the airline didn't send any email out or anything. So we got here and, we were told that the Labour Congress is on industrial action. So the airport is shut, that the airport is not even open until we can't get in. So that's why we're sitting out here.
Lady Lovett Onovo is a staff of the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, Enugu. She came to work today but could not gain access into her office. Lady Onovo is asking the federal government to quickly negotiate with the labor to avoid further deterioration of the nation's economy.
Why I should blame federal government for what is happening, because they were supposed to have tackled this from day one, not allowing it to come into play at all. If they had listened to labor, called them for dialogue, this wouldn't have happened today. Being a staff of this establishment, I know how much federal government is losing in terms of revenue. So it is uncalled for.
Signature TV News also noted that workers at the State Secretariat, Federal Secretariat, the Institute of Management and Technology, as well as the State High Court complied with the NLC and TUC directive to proceed on indefinite strike. For about 8 months since November 2023, the labor leaders, NLC and TUC, have been negotiating for new salary for workers, which broke down last Friday. Ebenezer Odo, Signature TV News.